Hello, this is my English speaking practice and I'm talking about my personal development. Today, I'm going to fix the unit tests. Uh, I'll continue fixing the test I started working on yesterday. I'll continue fixing the test I started working on yesterday. Yeah. And I know the cause of failure. I introduced request validation, so I needed to set the proper request validation like this. So this is a simulation for move request, and so the player is Bob and request type is move. So the request validation should be like this. So let's take a look at other tests, and the pattern is same. So the AI can suggest me easily, and yeah, I think this is not difficult for AI. So I just push tab button. So AI can understand the next player is Alice. Yep. Okay. So let me use AI, and because this task is easy for AI, so I want to them to update and fix all of the tests. There is needed to set like this. Let's take a look at correct and correct. Okay, next. Correct. 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 Next. Correct. 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 But they they just do it for move request. There is needed to set the request validation for other type of requests like this. Regarding this, tell them later. And this is yeah, not bad. Current player is set, not bad. Okay. And they don't all of the test, but some tests got success. Oh yeah. So yeah, like this, and there are remaining tests to fix in same way. Can you apply? Okay, so let's take a look at research. Good. Accept. Next. Accept. Okay, next. Good. Okay, next. Good. Good. Okay. I think there is still need to be there is still test to be needed to be fixed. Yeah. And for example, yeah. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, this way is faster than asking explicitly. I think it's not your turn. I see. I see. This test is not no make doesn't make sense. The again should be ignored by the the request action that is executed by not current player should be ignored. So in this test, the request validation is Alice and move, but the actual request is executed by Bob. Yeah. So this state is this request doesn't change game state at all, so the game state turn is stay 0, and the current player is also still Alice ID Alice. So this is good. And interest calculation. When the player move on one of water node, the logical time passes. One logical time passes, and the interest is added to player's money based on the player's money. So yeah, this is same, and yeah, also same. Let's go. All good. And next, yeah, but AI doesn't understand this. In this case, the expected request type is here, so but why? Prioritize, oh my gosh, like this, and after that the game state is update the request validation. Request validation is updated in this execution. So regarding this, no need to update request validation manually. So should be success. Okay. And next, this is a move, so it's okay. And this is not a move. AI need to learn. Okay, let it go. Wow. this is just update the player's settings. Skip setup true or false. So in this execution, the request validation is not updated, I think. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. I know. So this is an irregular pattern. So this handler doesn't update the required actions and request validation and time limit setup. This is just update the player's setting, so I think this is not related with game state. So I have to think about this. This action is executable at any time during the game, because this is not affected. This doesn't affect the game state, just update the player's setting. Yeah. So current implementation, this request is valid at any time, but this design is conflict with the architecture or mechanism of time limit feature or request validation, because game state has a request validation which is expect one type of request, so cannot receive this, yeah. So in this function, request validation is executed if the request type is heartbeat. It's okay, because this is used for the time limit checking. So condition is true, this function is called, and heartbeat handler is executed for the time limit features. And for other cases, request validation is executed and expect only one of the request type and player ID. So the most easy way to solve this case, just add the previous request. It's I don't know where it is. The trigger toggle skip setup trap. This is yeah. This way, so the request, if the request doesn't affect to game logic state, we can pass the request validation like this: heartbeat or toggle skip setup trap, ignore request validation and call the function. And yeah, the about this, the task handler is called and this is called. Yeah, just update players configuration, player settings. So yeah, I think this works, but I needed to think about and redesign about this. Yeah, but for now I go with this method. In my plan, I'm going to create a new board game, and yeah, for the creating next board game, I want to improve the framework and design, system design. Yeah, so this is a good found good findings. Yeah, this is a good findings. So if the request is related to game flow, game logic, we need to validate requests. But if the request is not related to game logic, such as a request which just updates a player's setting or game settings or like that, and the request can be executed at any time during the game, those type of requests shouldn't be don't need to be validated, because the execution is okay. It is okay to be executed at any time, so no need to request validation. Okay, so move on to next test. Okay, the number of success going up. So I think request validation should be move. Yeah, because don't it doesn't need to care about this. This is executable at any time, and next move is executed, and yeah, the test is success. Next is easy one. Okay, timer is just push tab button. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Timer is also good, and the remaining one. Oh, yeah, this is, yeah. Oh, what? Because we set the request validation, and yeah, this move is executed correctly, I think. Yeah, this test is passed, and at this time the request validation is also updated, so I don't need to care about this but the test is failed. The vehicle to be bike, but the actual value is walk. It means cannot buy vehicle. So in this case, I want to check the UI state. Expected Alice UI, or no. Expected Alice UI, no. Expected request validation. Yeah. In this case, Alice moves to FinForge terminal to forge the fin gear. So move to the point, and yeah, it succeeded to move to FinForge terminal, and the required action is updated correctly. So the expected request validation is player ID is Alice and request type is by vehicle, right? But yes, this is correct, I think. So let's take a look at where the test failed. Yeah, this is, and the received request type is move. So after movement, the request validation is not updated. Request type is still move. So let's investigate why request validation is not updated. So let's take I updated. updated here. Request validation. Can check by vehicle handler. The required action is updated correctly by vehicle, so yeah, by vehicle is here, so I don't know why this happened. Work validation. I don't know. Player ID is correct, but request type is not updated. Why this happen? Not updated. But this is correct, so I don't know. State after move request validation. Let's take a look at request validation and time limit. Can check by vehicle task is executed. Player vehicle is walk. This is walk to bike, so I should. Oh, I see. I didn't update here. But I need to watch this. This is, yeah, this is for purchasing a car, not bike. So I think this is buy car. Yeah. Okay. I think I can solve problems. But one test failed, but this is E to E. I think. Okay, okay, just okay, all test good. All test is good. So, update the time limit. Okay. Okay, next. In order to make automatic play, I need to make the time limit duration. Time limit value is time limit value configurable before the match. So let's take a look at update game settings. Update game settings is called where to call settings. How did I implement it? It should. I see client and request and I think here. Change game settings to server. Yeah. And the game settings is here. Yeah. And now, from the client side, game duration logical time is configurable. Only this property, but from now I add a new data structure which has a deadline for each players. So player ID and time limit. Yeah. Like this, and this is Yeah, 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 like this, like this, like this. I want to change the name settings for player. So for each player, the have have a settings. Now there is only one property deadline, but in the future I can add a new property, and it is configurable for each players. So this is good. Game settings is updated now. Yeah. Yeah, and for changing game settings, yeah, handler is like this. Just override the game settings. So game logic state has a game settings. So yeah. Just update this object. So for setting time limit for each actions, you should choose. We should use this object. Yeah, because if this object is this object have time limit settings, the time limit value is override. Yeah. Mm. But this might be undefined because yeah, player ID is a key, but this object might not have time limit settings about these players. So yeah, if this is defined, access to deadline, this is so this is, I see. What? I see, I see, I see, I see. No, 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 no. Yeah, this is seconds, so multiply thousands, but the default value is 30 seconds. This is good. And all of like this. Yeah, by this function, calculate the limited time, yeah, deadline. So yeah. So I want to replace all, but the player ID is correct. Correct. Player ID is correct. Player ID is correct. Player ID is correct. Player ID is correct, but GS. This should be target ID. Player ID is correct. Okay. All it's okay. All good. So make sure test passed. Failed. Okay, I see. Let's go. All good. Okay. So I can reflect the settings on the time limit deadline. the default is empty. Empty is okay. Um, if not set, the default value is 30 seconds. So it's good for normal players. And to realize the automatic play, I need to set this value 1 or 2 seconds. Yeah, doing this, the default action is taken within 1 or 2 seconds. So it seems like automatic play. So the server side is all good. I want to update the client side, but before update client side, I want to reflect core module. Okay, I think all good. So client side, in the lobby room, the game settings here. Yeah, game settings state, and game settings is already updated. Settings for player, so I can add a okay. So I ask ChatGPT, not ChatGPT. I ask Cursor AI. I want to implement a new input. New input field for time settings for player. In this player time limit, get joiner, enter the players and the player name and the player time limit. I see, not bad. Okay, I see. Enter the players has player ID, so it's not Oh. Hmm? Not assignable to parameters. Game settings. Is this correct? I think. Yeah, this is correct. But today I'm worn out. Yeah, today's Friday, and after working, I played Mario Kart with my colleagues. Yeah, I'm tired today, so I want to finish. But at last, I want to see the screen and create room 3 and oh, I see something wrong. This is for the game duration, so I think this is not needed. Like this, and just update here, and if other players joined the room, yeah, the players times limit set to like this, and this is set to 30. Don't need to update here, but like this, and update settings. This is good. Oh, and for client side, I need to implement the heartbeat function. Heartbeat function is heartbeat function. Like this, but yeah, so I should use send message. The heartbeat is custom heartbeat to server. So in the client side, time what is this used for? Time heartbeat, I don't know. Okay, or player IDs. Player ID is needed, but the WebSocket provider is yeah, the player ID can set here game state from server. So I just move this to here, and send message is connection status and send messages. Yeah. Like this. So in this hook, every seconds heartbeat is called, in this browser, heartbeat is called for every minute, every seconds. You can see the update for every minute. But it's okay. But player 3 doesn't work automatically. This is because the first time not set time limit object. So let's take a look at on start function. On start game function is set like this. Yeah, in this but time limit is set correctly. I don't know. Oh, why this happened? I have a lot of questions, so today I cannot fix these problems. Tomorrow I want to fix this and make automatic play. Today I am going to finish. Thank you for watching.